it's the gal, aka Angelic Empress. Want to share with you me spelling the T in regards to me being catfish, just about my experiences that I expressed earlier, just about some dating tips and just things to watch out for. Again, I'm throwing out the disclaimer, blowing my incense, wanted to spread some positive energy around me and just around to everyone that view my video. I just got a lot of new things, so I'm trying to get used to looking literally at my camera there, so bear with me. If I'm looking off or looking at you, work with me. So I'm spreading positive energy, love and light and influence to everyone that is viewing my video. Whenever you view it, this is timeless video, and I'm also spreading positiveness around myself as well. It smells so good. It's a coconut scent. Okay. I want to drink some tea. I made my favorite, one of my favorites, new one, grapefruit Teizo matcha. So yeah, I made me some tea for sure for today. So I'll be sipping on that throughout the day while I'm sharing. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've been catfished a few times, but I will just express maybe 2-3 times that I've really been catfished, and that played a big change in my life where I am now. Just the influence it had on me to make me who I am today. Every experience, whether it's good or bad, you know, it just shapes and molds you, you know, like clay. It shapes and molds you like candle wax, and either it shapes you to fall or it shapes you to grow. So it's like you got to take your circumstances and situations and turn it around, create it into something that was so dramatic and traumatizing to a beautiful work of art, your pain. And that's what I'm expressing to you today. Like I said, this is healing, and I'm expressing just my pain, pretty much, in the art way. So don't judge me, people. Bear with me. Like I said, let this be incitement and enlightenment into your lives. So me being catfish, there was 2 sites. I'm not gonna say no names. And I did have some bagels earlier, so I'll just keep it at that. So just imagine me eating bagels and this was coffee. That's the name of the site. And then there were, it's another site that I was on, dating site wise, starts with T. I'm just taking a break or detoxing from dating sites, period, especially from dating. The one that I said, imagine if it was coffee and I was eating bagels, that definitely just hit me to my core. And fixing my music here. Yeah, that site hit me to my core and pretty much traumatized me. End up just being catfished. That was 3 years ago. On that site by, I don't know what to call whoever I was talking to. It could have been a robot, could have been literally a person, or it could have been the opposite sex. Who knows? But they took, pretty much, I took them on as a charity case, and you know, it catfished me badly, to the fact that it just ripped out my heart and soul and my innocence. And that was my first time actually using a dating site. To this day, this is 3 years now, that whoever it is keeps trolling me to this day. And I've literally, and this happened after my divorce too, so yeah, I was desperate, guys. Don't judge me. But yeah, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the great at heart or fade at heart, for sure. And I've actually hired a detective to check, you know, the background of this individual, whatever you want to call it, or this situation. So that's still happening or under wraps. Yes, I don't play, so don't play with me, people. Don't play with me. Don't play with my kindness. Take it for weakness. I'm not the one. And then this other site, again, that one starts for T. T for trolling, pretty much. That person started trolling me like on my other dating sites when I dropped my defenses. That happened just a year ago, or it actually happened this year. And they kept really just trolling me and rushing things, and I was just like, you're moving too fast, buddy. I actually was able to speak to that person, heard their voice. I didn't see their face, but they showed profile pictures. The first one I just mentioned to you, I wasn't able to, or they didn't release no information for me to talk to them, and but they just released photos, which could have been photoshopped from someone else's profile. So yeah, after they kept trolling me, the second one, dating site that started for T, what I don't like, pet peeve wise, is when they talk to you and they feel like they can talk to you any type of way, or they think they know you after a couple of weeks. So when they started talking sideways, that's when the conversation started going sideways, and I was just like, nobody, I'm not the one to be talked to like that. It's called respect. RESPCT. Look it up in a dictionary, okay? So yeah, everybody, especially me, by just those two incidents, it's like you just got to know your worth. You know what I mean? Know what you want. Know what to expect. Know how, you know, you should be responding to, or just how to be addressed, you know. And all I gotta say is, when people come out sideways out their mouth, it's a done deal. You're cut. You're done, buddy. So they were trolling me for a couple of times until I just blocked them, pretty much. They got blocked. What is the purpose of dating sites, is what I say. You know what I mean? The purpose is to pretty much find someone, right? Find someone that you are equally compatible with, and then that you're also can upgrade with, or that's upgrading on many levels, and you settle down with them, right? You know, that's the purpose for dating sites. You find someone, you settle down with them. You know what I mean? On a mutual level. And that's what I thought dating sites were. Wrong. Okay, the dating sites that I got on, pretty much they were looking for zodiac freaks. They were looking for community hoes. They were looking for backseat tricks. They were looking for side pieces. They were looking for rebounds. They were looking for, what is it, top pockets. I'm not the one. Okay, I'm not frivolously dating just anybody. You know what I mean? Talk to Drake, talk to Aaliyah, or pray to Aaliyah. She'll let you know from her songs. Tell me you're that somebody. because I'm just not anybody. And I'm not going to just be out here dating just anybody or doing just anything. It's just too much stuff going out there. It's corona, people, on top of other diseases out there. Like, come on, it can't get any worse than that. It's just like this world's like a stopwatch. It just keeps going. It doesn't stop, you know. And that's with the diseases out there. Like, you really got to protect yourself out there, people. Protect your health, your well-being, your mental, your emotional, physical, spiritual being. You got to protect yourself out there. You don't want to be all used and washed up, and I'm not having that. Not this body, not me. So those were things that I was running into with the prospects that I was associating myself with, and I was just like, I can't be no rebound. Nope, nada. I can't do that. So everybody, especially me, you know, this taught me to appreciate my worth, you know, appreciate myself. And you don't even have to be on dating sites to be catfished. You can just go out there and enjoy yourself and bump into someone, and you know, have some type of organic chemistry, and then one thing leads to another, and all of a sudden what you see is what you don't get, you know what I mean? When they show you the opposite of them, they're wearing masks, and you know, you just find yourself going to either rabbit hole or spiraling into a ball of confusion, you know, because you've been catfished by someone that's put on a facade, fake facade, you know, of themselves, and that's not truly themselves. So necessarily it doesn't always have to be dating sites as well. It's just real life, you know, it's just things that occur, that happens. So that's, you know, things to watch out for. You know, you got to watch out for those creep squads. Watch out for those jacks of kings and queens out there that just wants to, you know, jack off pretty much. And Becky's, you know, with the good hair, you know, or with the good face, or with the good skin, whatever, you know, Becky's out there, no offense, you know, I'm strictly with the pickles, you know, I don't do Becky's, but I'm just saying, like, you know, people, you know, with their fake facades, you know, they're scammers out there, there's con artists out there, people. So it's really important to just know your boundaries and know your worth and yourself. I have some dating tips I want to share with you. Number one, you have to be aware of who you're accepting online. You know, check their profile, just check into them before you really like invest your energy, your time, your whole being into someone. You really need to really check their background and check them. Be aware of how much info you're putting on dating sites, of your personal information online. Make sure that the energies are reciprocated between that person that you're, you know, connecting with online, or even just in real life. You know, it's equal, not just give and take, but it's equal on both ends. You know what I mean? Make sure, if you are talking to someone online, that you are seeing them, like FaceTiming them, you are verbally chit-chatting with them, whether it's through, I'm going to name it, Google or WhatsApp. You know, you want to make sure you get, you know, all the enjoyment of connecting with that person, energy, and just seeing them and chatting with them. If you don't get that, that's a red flag right there. Just cut it. Don't even waste your time just cut it. If they give you excuses of, oh, I can't see you right now, something's going on with my phone, or, you know, I have no time, I got to get a prepaid card, I have no phone, blah, 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 cut it. They could be a robot for all you care. Cut it. They could be the opposite or the same sex for all you care. Cut it. Okay? That's just life lesson. Let me see. Oh my gosh, this is a red flag. And it happens to the best of us. If you're talking to someone on the dating site, let alone, even worse, in person, and they want you to go fund them money, cut it. That's a red flag. Check. Red flag. Cut it. Because it will just lead to more money and more of your, pretty much your hard work and money that they want you to Western Union them. Hell no. Hell no. Cut it, people. I'm telling you, that is a red flag. That's number one red flag. And it just really depends on you. You know, if you're chit-chatting with someone for a long time, it really depends on yourself and how you feel and your energy and just your common sense, and which we don't have sometimes. It's happened to me, people. I'm telling you, I'm not perfect. When you're communicating with people and you communicate with them for a while, you chat, you know, with them, and you feel, okay, this is a good time for a first date. You know, nobody's rushing nobody. The feelings are mutual to meet up. Catch an Uber. Don't drive your vehicle. Even if you have one, still catch an Uber, because you really don't know if they're still crazy in the range. When you talk to them for a couple of months to even a year, you go on your first date and things go sideways, sweet and sour wise, or things go well and you would like to go on a second date. Whatever scenario, you know, people have their motives, and you just don't know what other things they have up their sleeves. So to protect yourself and you to get safely to your destination and back, to and fro, take a Uber there and back to your place. If you drive your vehicle, you don't know if that person wants to, or takes a screenshot of your vehicle license plate. There's just so many ways people can get a hold of you, so many ways people can find you nowadays. There's so many detectives out there. I'm not that person, so just think ahead on your safety. That goes for females especially, and as well for men, because there's he, she's out there, or just women that are very masculine and just very aggressive. So this also goes for men too, as well as for females. Other things to look out for, let me see, even when you go on your first date or a couple of dates, you know, still catch that Uber, and I wouldn't let no one in your house, especially even if it's a couple of months to a year. You really just don't know, like I said, people's intentions and motives. People are crazy, I'm telling you, crazy. So, you know, when you let someone in your house, you gotta realize that you're taking in their energy, their personality, just their whole being, you know what I mean? And then you don't know that their disguise can come off, they can flip the switch on you. You just gotta be careful out there, people. So be very, very careful of that. Let people in your house, you know. One last thing, you know, you got people out there that claim to be gentlemen, or, you know, ladylike, and, you know, you go on your date and you want to eat something, and they pretty much throw the budget on you, saying that they can't pay for this or pay for that, or hold on, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, I'll be right back. After you eat and everything, and they bounce, what are you gonna do? You dependent on them to pay your stuff, you didn't come with no money or come prepared. People, goes for men and women, especially women, come prepared to have your own, you know, in this day and age, independency is important, you know, so come prepared. Act like a woman, think like a man. I'm just saying, come and have your own loot, have your own money, just in case something comes down where you need to jump ship of the date and catch the Uber and bounce, taking that bathroom break on them, or they take the bathroom break and bounce on you. You just don't know people, motives, and just what they'll do. So always just come prepared, you know, for yourself in so many ways when dating and just stepping out there. Like I said, I just been through it all, and just wanted to, you know, just share that with you. I hope that was insight or influence of just protecting yourself out there, you know, because real recognize real, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm about at this time. I've actually been that way, real rap, real recognize real, and that's all I want to be surrounded by, real people, you know, with positive motives, you know, and I'm seeking loyalty in my life from people, okay, or from that significant other. And I'm sorry, I just gotta come first. I can't be second best to no one, no hoes, nobody. You know, did you see that? Did you feel that? I can't come second to no one. And if it comes down to that, where people or that person can't choose and I have to come in between, done. I'm cut. I'm gone. Because I don't love those hoes. They can go. You can keep them. I'ma go, you know, and pretty much be with someone that recognizes real, you know what I mean? Recognize that I'm a treasure, you know what I mean? Obviously, if the person that you're with can't recognize real and can't handle it, then they didn't realize what was in their face in the first place. How of a blessing you are or can be. And you just know that you can be a blessing to someone else. Okay? So just wanted to drop the bomb on y'all, spill the tea in regards to just what to look for on being catfish out there, dating sites, and just stepping out there. Alright? Alright, I hope that was beneficial. I need to sip some tea. And I see you when I see you. Peace.